Good evening, everybody. Well, I'll tell you what, the day has been rather bizarre. I woke up very, very early. Nightmares. But the Zoom meeting I had earlier, it really picked me up. Tomorrow, 11:30, Newcastle take on Everton. And we need to win it. I'm not sure how we're going to win it, because everybody seems to be thinking Alan St. Maximin, well, to be honest, he's just one player. And one player to be honest, it's not going to cut it, is it? I will be watching the game tomorrow. BT Sport through the Xbox. Now, a lot of things have been said about what happened last year. And it was announced on Sky Sports News that Amanda, the Rubens and the Piff were going through the owners and directors test. Now, that's a test where basically you are looked at, are you fit and proper? Well, there's one person who, my personal opinion, you're not fit for the job. Beg my pardon. And this person has sent messages. And you know the thing is, right, when I get a CEO having a pop because I'm wearing my top, grow up. Because I'll tell you something now, right? In the wardrobe there are two, and one of the tops is Wonga, which came to the United Kingdom and it failed. It failed because stupidity. The other top, a lad up in the northeast, Chris Garmack, got me that. It is not the one the players run out onto the pitch, but it does have the club crest here. Now we can't get into the football stadium, not for love nor money. Virus. And that virus has taken 103,000 lives here in the United Kingdom. Many people have basically gone through this virus, and that's absolutely horrific. I've heard lots of talk about this and about that. Well, the crux of the matter is this. In 2019, I worked absolutely furiously, and that was to get a lovely lady, and I'd never ever met her before in my born days. That's honest. I never met her. There was candidates in the run-up because a very famous politician had gone to retirement. So my journey began, working absolutely furiously on the doorstep in every kind of weather you can think of. And 9 times out of 10, I was drenched to the bone. Now what we did was we would do 3 per day. Sometimes I could only do 2 per day. Wringing wet. I mean everything. Socks, pants, shirt, jumper, jacket. And I'm going to tell you this, right? A lot of people right now are on furlough. That's basically universal credit. I was thrown on that in 2017. I was thrown on that because one man hated my guts. So much so because I was on top wages. If he got rid of me, somebody else would come in on the lowest wage. That's the honest truth. I lost the house, her. She's married now. She married my golf buddy. And I lost my car. 10 grand car. Gone. And the bank is part of the co-op platform. I absolutely hate, with a capital H. I hate them. My very first home. So I've been through it too. I've been down that slide into the smelly, horrible pit. But I did, at one point, for a split second, I did think about doing something crazy, bonkers and stupid. But you know what? You're watching this clip. And because you're watching this clip, I didn't go down that dark road of oblivion. Because at the end of the day, I wasn't in the wrong. An evil man was in the wrong. And at some point, at Matt Hancock MP is going to look at the file that's in front of him with my name on it. He's going to look at the practices that went on at work, the bullying that went on at work, the fact that the person who was doing the bullying was reported to senior people, and he still pulled the trigger. Well, your time, when this virus is over, get ready, 'cause I'm coming. Now, going back to the situation, my club, Newcastle United. I know that Mike Ashley is taking you to court. And I know somebody else is also doing that. I hope at the end of the day, the person in London You. I hope Richard, I hope at the end of the day, you see common sense. Because if you don't, all the text messages and messages in all the world is not going to save your job. P 45.